It's arguably the most famous car to ever drive the 405 freeway, but OJ Simpson's getaway car had a long road to travel after that infamous chase. The white Ford Bronco associated with OJ Simpson is one of the most infamous vehicles to reach the news cycle, to the point that no one can drive a white Bronco without someone somewhere making an OJ Simpson joke. According to the LA Times, Simpson and his friend Al Cowlings drove away from police in the Ford on June 17, 1994, after Simpson was set to turn himself into authorities in connection to the murder of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman. The chase, the trial, and the news coverage of both changed everything, as journalist Marika Gerard, one of the reporters who filmed the chase, told MSNBC.
It's kind of the start of the everything live and 24/7 covering a story.
The Bronco in question is a 1993 Ford Bronco XLT. When new, it came standard with a 5.0-liter V8 that would have generated around 185 horsepower. Additionally, pictures of the Bronco indicate that it was likely equipped with optional leather seats. It was a relatively luxurious vehicle in 1993. Since the image of the Bronco is burned into the memory of everyone who watched the news as it occurred nearly 30 years ago, it even delayed the 2021 Ford Bronco reveal. It's worth asking what happened to the Ford after the chase ended. After the chase, the Bronco, which actually belonged to Al Cowlings, ended up in the hands of Simpson's agent, who kept it for a number of years. Strangely enough, it eventually ended up on an episode of Pawn Stars. It didn't join the collection at the world-famous gold and silver pawn shop, though. Citing the connection to two murders, Rick Harrison and Chumley said that the owner might get more money at auction. The asking price was then $1.25 million. Eventually, it ended up at the Alcatraz East Crime Museum in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, where it still resides. It is currently sitting next to cars like Ted Bundy's Volkswagen Beetle, a car used in the production of a Bonnie and Clyde movie, and a car owned by gangster John Dillinger. According to the former owner, the Bronco is entirely original and only has somewhere around 32,000 miles on the odometer. As a car, it's a bone-stock 30-year-old luxury SUV, but as a piece of pop culture and crime history, it's one of the most well-known vehicles of the 20th century.